Welcome back, everyone. This is week 6. I didn't go out much this week. I went to a restaurant nearby called Ohkajhu. If you remember from last week, I was eating the bread from this same company, and the restaurant was nearby, so I decided to go down. So it's actually at the Impact Stadium. If you watch K-pop or maybe have attended concerts in Bangkok, this is not exactly in Bangkok. It's kind of off Bangkok city centre, but it's a big exhibition hall. And there's a lot of their actual products that they sell here, the bread, their own brand of eggs. And I realized that they're selling a lot of health-forward food. Same bread as before, and then a whole section of juices, salad dressings, and their organic food. There was a lot of vegetables, but I didn't buy any because it's honestly quite pricey. The interior, really nice. And their menus are gigantic. There were 2 different menus. These are their specials, their drinks, and they have many types of juices. I didn't get any, and I wanted to try their coffee. They actually tell the whole story of how they started this. So it's 3 founders, one being a chef, one is an engineer, and one is a farmer. So I thought it was pretty cool that they started this whole thing. They have pest-free vegetables. You can do your own salad with the vegetables they grow, and all of their dressings are done with no preservatives, extra virgin olive oil, all the good stuff, you know. I actually bought back the salad instead because I was so full. I kind of thought that I would be able to eat more, but I was wrong. I'm like flipping through this whole thing for quite a long time, and then I saw fried egg without oil, some mushroom soup. It's dairy free. Tried it. I was hoping that it would be creamier, but it just was a bit flat to me. It's tasty, but it just felt like there was no body to it. The shopan, it was a truffle mushroom shopan. I didn't get this. It was a tom yum pasta. It was apparently really spicy. My mom ordered it. Crack open the bread and show it to you guys. Wow, nice. I was genuinely impressed by this. It was quite tasty. The truffle flavor is pretty strong, complemented the soup really well. If I ever ordered the soup again, it would definitely be together with the bread. And here's my main. Baguette with cheese and pork chop. I decided to eat the bread with my soup. And all their breads are done with natural yeast and unprocessed flour, which is good. It's good for me. And even their straw, it's like all the way down to their straw is something that they care about. And I really appreciate brands that stick to their values. Taste test of the coffee is a little more astringent than I expected. I'm pretty sure it's because they changed the coffee beans after running out of what I ordered. So this is kind of like a replacement coffee instead. I'm just hoping that that's the reason why it was sour. I ordered this pork chop with a non-spicy dressing. The dressing was more sweet than sour, but the pork was really surprisingly tender. It went well with the dressing. The pork paired pretty nicely with the dressing, especially the sausage. I was craving sausage for a long time. I've been thinking about eating sausage for a while, but it's extremely hard to find nitrate-free and non-processed sausage, so I was genuinely happy about this. And the sausage tasted so good. It was a bit spicy, but no complaints there. Here's the dessert. This is a mango sticky rice with red rice, my favorite. And this is the local chendol interpreted by the restaurant, and a coconut caramel. It's rather interesting. I quite like eating the coconut-based desserts and dishes here because their coconut is really fragrant. And this dish was so interesting to me because the chendol itself isn't like the soft texture that we get in Singapore. It's a lot denser. It had almost like a bite to it. For the mango sticky rice, it was pretty good too. It was quite interesting that they blended the rice. Not exactly sure why, but the fragrance of the rice was strong and it's something that I really like. The mango was pretty sweet too. Continue pouring more coconut caramel because the ice started to melt and the flavors got diluted. I finished this dessert in about 15 minutes because we were rushing to go back home. This is what they have on the outside. The 3 heads of the owners. I found it kind of cute. Would I come here again? Yes, probably once a month. So that would be too pricey to come so often. But I like the food, it's really nice. It's nice to know that the things that are going into your body is healthy. But it's really just quite pricey lah. I quite like their concept. It's a concept that I wish I could do. We'll never know. Farm to table, organic farm, no pesticides, all the good stuff, you know. And it's nice to know that the things going into your body are good for you lah. But this is my morning. I ate what I brought back, which was a chicken Caesar salad with almond crusted chicken. It was pretty nice. They put some weird cheese on the kale that made it really funky tasting. I'm trying a new style of filming when I go to the place itself. I probably need to narrate a little better in the future. So I finished my chicken and went for treatment.
Trigger warning: raw wounds, dry or cracked skin. You've been warned!
Here's a skin update. And yeah, that's about it. I didn't do much this week. It was kind of like a rest week because I was planning to go out the week after. Here's what I spent for the week. It's a little bit of a bummer to find out that I need to stay for longer than I wanted to. I was kind of hoping to be able to come back to Singapore sooner, but after seeing how well I'm doing now, I'm very sure that the clinic also doesn't want me to deteriorate and go back to Singapore before my skin accumulates skin thickness. So the reason why I need more time here would be because I need to accumulate skin thickness while keeping my healing rate up. If I leave soon, I would look healed, but I wouldn't be healed because I don't have the skin thickness of an average 20-year-old or 24-year-old. Imagine that the past year I didn't have skin, so it's almost back down to 0, and for the past slightly less than 2 months, the skin has been accumulating slowly, and it's almost like the cells just woke up and I have 0 to no skin thickness as compared to a 24-year-old who did not go through any of this. So that would require me to stay here longer, and I will need more time, and I would really appreciate your help to like and share my videos to keep me going over here and to hopefully reach my goal on GoFundMe so that I can be more stable, go back to Singapore happier, healthier, and hopefully be back in the job that I love the most. So I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.